The magic root. Long ago, near the mountain Koiterberg in North Rhine-Westphalia, there lived a shepherd who tended his flock in the area. One day a king's daughter suddenly appeared before him, bright and beautiful, with a crown upon her head. In her hand she held a gnarled root. "Take this magic root and follow me," she said. The shepherd knew what a marvel had been granted him, for this root could open any gate or door, no matter how firmly it was locked. The magic root is obtained by sealing the nest of a green woodpecker, a magpie, or a hoopoe with a piece of wood. When the bird notices this, it flies away to seek out the wondrous root that no human has ever discovered. With it in its beak, it returns to open the nest again. When it touches the wedge with the root, the wood pops out as if struck by a powerful blow. If someone lies hidden nearby and makes a loud noise at just the right moment, the startled bird drops the root, and it can be taken. Sometimes it is enough to lay a white or red cloth beneath the nest. Then the bird will drop the root upon it by itself once it has used it. So the shepherd took the root, left his sheep behind, and went with the king's daughter. She led him to a cliffside where a great door stood. The shepherd was able to open it by holding the magic root before it, and so they entered deep into the mountain. There, deep within, sat two virgins spinning golden threads, and beside them knelt the devil himself. Once he had tried to draw them to him, fascinated by their skill and their beauty. But the virgins had used cunning and magic. They made the thread float as if moved by invisible hands, and before the devil knew what was happening they had bound his hands and feet. They even looped the thread around his neck, and the magic robbed him of all his power. Since then he had crouched there, bound and helpless and unable to move. All around them lay baskets full of gold and precious stones. "Take as much as you want," said the king's daughter. The shepherd reached in and filled a sack with treasures, but the king's daughter warned him. "Do not forget the best of all." Yet he thought she meant the gold and jewels, and considered himself already rich enough. Carelessly, he left the magic root behind when he made his way out again. No sooner had he stepped outside than the door slammed shut behind him with a thunderous crash. Though he safely brought the riches home, he never again found the entrance to the mountain. It had vanished without a trace, and the true gift, the magic root, was lost forever.